Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're having another leg to Ndola, the provincial capital of the Copper Belt. We're looking at the boating club today. We had received a comment from one of our viewers in regards to showcasing the Ndola boating club, the Ndola Sailing and Boating Club. So we're having a look at the road, the underbridge that comes from Sibidi going to Itawa. Then it turns onto the left and it goes to the boating club of Ndola. So that's a street over there as you come from the Sibidi, and now you're looking at Kafua River, which shares some portion of it with the boating club. So that's how big the river is. If you take a close look at the river, it is underutilized, unfortunately. So for those of you that are in the diaspora, brothers and sisters, please, if you have some resources, try to negotiate with the government of Zambia and the Copper Belt in particular, probably if you could put up some investments here. Because tourism and water is great natural resources. You'll see in many countries in the world, they look at water as very important, where they're going to build around some resorts, some gated communities, and the water itself, the river, is going to be a major attraction. But look at what is happening onto this river, apart from utilizing the water for home usage. Basically, kids are swimming in the river, and then the municipality is utilizing the water, obviously, to supply the home dwellers and so on. So I don't think that the utilization that was supposed to be due to this kind of a big river like a Full River, and just look at how it penetrates in the city. Actually, Ndola is the only city in Zambia that is penetrated with a bigger river of this magnitude, apart from Livingstone, the Victoria Falls, which is in Livingstone, having the Zambezi River by its shores. But if you could take a close look at Ndola, this river is almost in the CBD. It's almost in the CBD because it's the river that divides the CBD, the second class and the first class of the CBD of Ndola CBD, and then across the river it's Masala and the industrial area, as well as the Jacaranda Mall, which is recently established. So you could see, and then the Tower Shopping Center as well. So it's just a river that divides all those amenities that we've mentioned. So please, if you have some resources and if you could try to negotiate with the government, probably you could do something that could pull a crowd to the city of Ndola. So that's the boating club. That's how it looks like, and it's functional actually. We went with our team to the boating club last Sunday, but unfortunately, we were not that ready because we didn't know what they're going to require from us. It's 30 kwacha for you to enter the club, and only members enter the club. But if you're not a member, you are requested to pay 30 kwacha. Then afterwards, you're going to go in, and 30 kwacha is about, I would say, probably $1.50. Then you're going to go into the boating club, and then you could view and you could participate with some activities that will cost. So basically, nearly every weekend they're having activities. There was a weekend on Sunday. There was an activity on Sunday, and it looks like every weekend they have activities going on and taking place. And at the flea market in the boating club, as you can see, and you can see children playing around and taking photos. So yeah, but if you take a close look, if you try to zoom at the boating club itself and you zoom at the reservoir, you could see that the water is just neglected. I mean, it's not utilized as it was supposed to be utilized. As you can see, the water is being utilized in the West and in other countries who are taking water seriously when it comes to tourist attraction. Actually, Ndola has the trade fair. The annual trade fair could bring a lot of people to the city, and if they have the facilities like this, that could help. That was Nkwashi over there. Nkwashi is the satellite town that has been established in Lusaka, and they're building everything around the water. So you could see how they're taking a good value of the water, and they've created their own dam. And look at Cape Town over there. Look at what they've done in the riverfront in Ghana. Then look at what they've done in the Palm Jumeirah in the United Arab Emirates. Look at what they've done in other countries, London. Look at what they've done in Amsterdam over there. So basically, you could see that in the West and several other countries, and Nigeria also, Eco-Atlantic, everything is built around the water. So basically, the more you're going to put more infrastructure on the water, it will bring a lot of tourist attraction, and you could utilize so many other things conferences that you could conference facilities that you could provide, etc. So if you're watching for the first time, please give us a like and click the notification bell so that you're notified every single time we post a new video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.